All right. We are live. A little bit earlier than I planned, actually. My meeting got canceled, which is the best way to have a meeting. So, turns out I could have streamed the Night Rain, but I was planning to have like a 30-minute period blocked off right now. Someone realized it could have been an email? Yeah, that's exactly correct. All right. We're doing more of the Jenga today. It's my turn.
Well met.
Lemon Stream, thank you for the 72 months. So I have to pick a deck without a sticker. I think we're taking blue. All right. Blue deck. We can't take anything with a sticker.
Well met.
Sneaky, thank you for the 6 months. I guess clubs. And just 2 hands. Two hands. All right, we have 3 hours to get this done. Hack, probably not great. It's fine with the Hierophant, but... Oh, no.
Well
Purple
met.
Joker on blue deck. I can't believe nobody's used this yet. This feels like one of the strongest Jokers in the mod, in my experience. Let's keep the tons together. Now, it's kind of like inverse green Joker, though, right? So we don't want to farm up, we want to go fast. And then the faster we go, the faster we go. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. I would like a little bit of extra point scoring here. I think we actually take the stone card. This might be close, though. Okay, that should be just enough if we play only pairs. May have to pivot a bit early if we don't find a Joker, though. I thought Roaring used that. I think he maybe didn't win the run. I clearly can't take the half Joker for a number of reasons.
Well met. Well met.
Chumble Spuzz, thank you for this sub. I think I have to hang on to this for a little bit. And Wheezy, thank you for the sub as well. Can't take Grimbo, unfortunately. Do we take a gamble?
Well met.
on this buffoon pack. Probably not. Night Rain was good. Had some successful runs. And I had a fun time. And then my meeting got canceled, and then I didn't have to go to the meeting either. Oh, no! Near fumble. I mean, that cost me $1 and a mole chip. Traffic light.
Well met. Well met.
We're an anti-3 with this many clutch and north. Thank you for the subs. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Why are you... Would that happen? I feel like 19 hands is enough space.
Well met.
Because we want to be zooming
Well
with the
met.
purple joker and the stoplight. What? Or JD and Katie, thank you for the subs. Immolate me? Tempting.
Well
Close
met.
to being good. Imagine Asino, thank you for the 2 months. Oh, it cycles through not just the hand, but everything. God, that would be so nasty to take that. But I can't take another rental here. I'm already broke enough. Like, there's a world where this exact build is enough to just win the run on its own. Could get real nasty with the blackboard take as well.
Well
That maybe
met.
allows me to get out of the traffic light, which is costing me too much money. Sneaky, thank you for the 3 months. The voucher is good, but still very expensive. I mean, we could just snag this because there's no reason not to, right? I think I'd rather just get the voucher. Perfect. $41 mole chips. Oh my. I could get real nasty. Purple Joker is busted? Yeah, that's... I've been saying that. But also, I've been saying that Obelisk is busted, but... You have 3 hours? 3 hours to complete one run. Obelisk requires thinking? I haven't thought for a moment since I picked it up. This has been the easiest run that I could possibly imagine. More thinking than people want to do? Doesn't seem like thinking at all to me. That almost derailed it. Like, I don't even have to care about Blackboard right now. Just draw a hand and send it. Big Jimbo. So 17 hands. That means I could just place high card 17 times and be fine. Right? I don't have to, though. Probably won't be getting a lot of use out of Wii. If anything, it's Odd Todd. In my head, that was a straight flush. I saw the 9 as... If this were Eternal, that would be... Oh, no, I can't take it anyway. Somebody already did a Madness run? Unreal. This is the 7th game of Jenga. And probably the easiest run that's ever been Jenga'd. Serpent. Like, I'm already winning. It's just already over. You're going to strategically get jokers to block others. I mean, I could. I did that last time. I don't know if I want to do it again just because doing that also blocks me out of those jokers, right? If anything, I could just take, like, carry jokers like this so that we get closer to the completionist. I mean, this is simultaneously the best flat mult and chip joker like you could ever have in this game. It's like a single slot that's simultaneously best in slot for chips and mult. I mean, the only thing that's going to make this run interesting is extending it out, right? Craigasm. It's a good joker for plasma. It's just a good joker. I think it's probably better on every deck that isn't plasma. Who would put a gold sticker on hologram? I can't believe it. I blame Ryan, it's true. He made me do it. That's also a nutty joker. I think I'll leave it, though. Wait, you have to restart a run if you use a judgment into a stickered joker? Is that true? No? Okay. Oh, specifically with... I see what you're saying, because to get the effect. That is diabolical. Let's leave Flower Pot. That could be useful. Can you not just keep it? No, because you can't use jokers that have stickers. So if it's I don't know. That's up to Zeno on that one. But, like, you can't take it the distance. Alright. Once again, Obelisk provides a free win. Just don't judgment a cola? True. True. Oh god, what are we going to do? GG.
Well met.
Scroot. Thank you for the 4 months. Alright, now we gotta figure out what to do with the rest of our time. Um, yeah, we could do a card sleeves run. Probably just a, let's try, I like the idea of ghost deck plasma. We'll just do a nice casual run like that. What am I looking for? Card sleeves. Let's go ahead and lunch it. I guess we open the game. Let's update the title so that people don't sue me. All right. Today is not... Nothing today has gone exactly as I planned. I was planning on having a disruption to my normal streaming schedule. That got canceled. It's kind of planning on that taking a little bit more time. So, let's give it a go. All right. We're going to go plasma balls with the ghost sleeve. Run it. This'll do. Oh, we also get the hex too. Surely that'll matter. Swamp Fox. Thank you for the gifted subs. Let's save up for that voucher because it's funny. I've already chosen poorly. Oh, I have another discard. This isn't gold stake anymore. That was silly. Easiest decision of my life. Zevian, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Anti-zero on plasma deck is kind of goofy. Oh, the synergy? That's a lot of voucher skips early. Too bad I'm broke. Card sharp could have been something. But I really want to get my money back up after spending it so irresponsibly. Maybe I should have taken it. Maybe it would have been money positive. Immolate me? Okay. Goodbye. Purple. Alright. I gotta go check on my dog, BRB. Hello? Well, let's get a red seal. And then my condolences to future Roffle. Need to find gold cards now. I kind of want to keep both of these, so... Okay. Riffraff. World's shortest riffraff. Editor Roffle breathes a sigh of relief. Beautiful. I'd probably kill the rebate. Well, maybe the reserve parking for a Midas Mask. That's neat. Just need to make more copies of that. Egg. What is going on here? I'm not going to feed that too much because it's expensive. Ooh, maybe should have taken that voucher skip, actually. I didn't want to level up pair there. You get the world's highest high card. I think I want a blue. No, we're not spending on those. That's wasteful. So much money. Oh, I don't have the... I don't have the reserve parking anymore. I do probably need to kill Blue Joker, though, since we have such a small deck. Rocket? Ah! Misclicked. Okay. Do you think Burn Joker should upgrade Constellation? Do I think that not using a planet card should upgrade the Joker that requires you to use a planet card? Because no, I don't. Controversial opinion, I know. Okay. We don't have enough gold to justify that yet, and the mime kind of does the same thing or something similar. Now we can discard harder as well. Because the blue Joker is no longer here. Wow, the one Jack that I really wanted to discard. Plutonium still good. Looking for sevens. I feel like that's a personal attack. Down another ante. Definitely want to do that. Into the eye with the card sharp as a relevant piece. Electric Pants, thank you for the bits. I don't like running quality of life mods because I don't like running Steam modded when I'm doing vanilla runs. Hyper Beast, thank you for the bits. Okay. Slay the Jokers doesn't require Steam modded, so that's an exception. It's a good start. Probably don't need a Wraith here with $132. Let's do this and play pair first, because I want to try and find that Red Seal King. Fine then. Okay, good voucher. Do like Krusty there. It's seemingly stuck on jacks. Calcius. Thank you for the bits. I don't know why the YouTube alerts aren't playing. But thank you for the super chat as well. Dean and Calcius and Chad. I don't know where or what's wrong with those. Everything on my end looks fine. Huh. Sorry about that. Why did you switch out Card Sharp with the gift card earlier? Because I thought it was a better Joker for the situation. Because why do I need the score right now?
Well met.
Elwood, thank you for the sub. Yeah, the Red Seal is hiding, but we'll just make a new one. There we go. Was I just oblivious to them going off and they were playing anyway? Dean, thank you for the super chat. Okay. Thank you, gift card. Can probably get out of Burnt Joker as well. Overstock would be nice here. Temperance is nice, though. Hook is annoying. I think we have a lot of hearts as our king, so let's do that. And we've already passed the heart boss. Flash, thank you for the donation. A lot of deaths. Without overstock, I don't think I can take magic trick. Why are all these planets here? That'll help.
Well met.
Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Are You Going to TwitchCon? And the answer is, I don't know. You also could have just asked that. Without giving me money. Wait, streamer plays Hearthstone. Not anymore, thank God. Yeah, only if Rarin asks, and he hasn't been doing that lately because he's been doing... Well, he doesn't want to play Hearthstone that much. He's mostly been asking me to play Balatro. Best ladder placement in Hearthstone, I think, is like top 8 or something. I don't remember. I don't care enough to remember. Oh no. Wait, are we just gonna die here? Probably not. Almost though. Jesus. Oh, hey. It's that voucher that we want. It's probably worth here for now. Hold those because they do get gift card value. That's another problem. Alright, gotta figure out something for that. Possibly involving selling the... We're gonna have to roll down pretty hard here over the next few shops. Wasn't sure that was gonna win just yet. hate having to do this, but I think we do.
Well met.
Alright, good save. Huge. Yeah, let's find our econ jokers again. It's an anti-econ joker. I threw a lot of pretty tough boss blinds already. Get that. I'm not maybe should have used the Ecto before buying other jokers, but I'm not convinced that, like, hello, we want to decrease our hand size just yet.
Well met.
Fusion. Thank you for the prime. You have kept campfire for better chances of getting blueprint brainstorm. Or could have more money so that I could get better chances of getting blueprint brainstorm. And better deck fixing so that I can get better money. Should I take the obelisk too? That seems silly. Oh, right. I need to turn this off. I don't even think I have the hand size to make that worth, so I think that just costs me money. That being the troubadour. We're not ready for this yet, but we'll hang on to it for now. Probably not worth re-rolling anymore. Nice. Guess. Okay. We need a much higher density of gold cards to bother farming on the golden ticket, right? Just because they're worth more with the mime right now. We just don't have a lot of cards full stop right now, which is nice. Plasma deck with ghost sleeves looks fun. Yeah, that was the idea. I like having fun. If we're not going to farm this, we should probably take the luchador with us when we don't have rerolls. Probably also do take this for the eventual. Pivot towards, sure. Like Midas Mask plus golden ticket again. There's no such thing as fun? How could that be? I'm having it right now. Hackermans. Why are we pivoting though? I mean, it's not a pivot, it's to set up for a golden ticket game plan. If we choose to go that route. Probably not necessary to do though. Showman's not when we need him. It's kind of crazy that we haven't seen a single blueprint or brainstorm yet. Given how much we've rolled with the shops looking the way that they do. And the amount of money that we've constantly had. Okay, we're done with the Midas. Just want deaths. Probably only deaths. Fool me. a lot of money. Surely that means we'll roll into Blueprint soon.
Well met.
Candina, thank you for the 4 months. Okay. This is crazy. At least we're getting deaths to start coming now. Craigasm. Sure. It's not a red seal, so we don't want it. Like, we're barely through anti-12 right now. Finally an inventory slot.
Well met.
Slim, thank you for the 8 months. I haven't seen any colas either. This is insane.
Well met.
Malarkey, thank you for the prime. We'll have none of that here, thank you very much.
Well met.
David Fry, thank you for this 4 months. Does having double or 2 showmans double its odds? What odds? What odds? The only odd I know is Todd. So yes, you could get double odd Todd if you have a showman, but having 2 doesn't mean anything. As large Roffle keep Luchador over rebate. Well, I have no boss reroll. And I have very few cards, like I don't get rebate value. There is no rebate value to get. Because I have a 17 card deck. Steam modded, added again. I'm just gonna kill that one. So that's an example of why I don't use quality of life mods. That's infuriating. I'm pretty sure it still counts as a king, right? Yes. Is that a bug? No, that's what it's supposed to look like. Yes, it's a bug with the mod loader.
Well met. Well met.
T-Bone and Suvio, thank you for the subs. And Alvaro, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, the Joker situation is kind of wild. Like, this is so much money rolled down. Maybe I should just be taking the idol just because I might need the scoring. Yeah. I think we take this in the next idol that we find because we're going to be up against it in next ante. One last card. Don't do it again, please. Thank you. I don't get why it only does that some of the time, though. Oh, it's because it was a stone card. That's what triggers it. That's right. We learned that last time we were doing a modded run. Nope.
Well
I wonder
met.
if we can fix it. Dare Holo, thank you for the 3 months in advance. Oh my god, it's Cola. You can probably go. What is going on with my Joker's dog? I'll try again. Fixed it. Okay. That's all we need to do. Oh my god, we did it. Holy. Now we can actually take a showman. Okay. Didn't think it was going to happen that quick. Still need a DNA. It just replaces itself either way, right? Good thing we're copying that invisible. Another voucher cleared. Yeah, this is why, like... Good thing I kept this. Oh, we could double our chances of something or other. Don't ask what. Okay. We have fixed the issue. Extra showman doubles your odds of dying. Oh, okay, that's actually something. We'll probably use the Ecto and the Invis after this boss blind, though. Lost, thank you for the donation. Unreal. Oh, Gamana. Showman stole my wallet. I like those odds. And we've seen so many. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Best hit? Well, yeah, by like just an unbelievably high margin. And that's why you exhibit patience, chat. Why not Ecto first? Why Ecto at all? I have an open Joker slot. Also, are you suggesting I Ecto with an invisible Joker on the field? And if so, are you okay?
Well met.
We don't need this, but we can... So once we get the DNA, Jokers are done. We just need to get the DNA. And then it's just a voucher situation again, as usual. So we want that for sure. Block a rare, since we're so close. One hand type is fine. Probably take the double tag. Maybe we don't. Maybe we need the shops more than anything right now. If we find a DNA, we can take that skip, but we really, really need to find a DNA. It's definitely going to be a video. I have about, like, probably 20 videos that look exactly like this that I didn't bother posting because they're so easy to get. Okay, now maybe it's a video. Let's block all of the spectrals that we can. Oh, right, we have Observatory. We need a Pluto. Whoops. It'll be fine. GXL, thank you for the super chat. You go here. We have Observatory, not just Telescope. Would you rather go for inf or 39? I don't think either is possible right now. And they're kind of mutually inclusive. Oh! I rolled past that Pluto again. Gotta lock in here. That's unfortunate. We should keep the baseline ones to make Pluto more likely. Since I keep missing it. Chicken Funeral, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that.
Well met.
And Vivian, thank you for the donation, as well as Chaos, thank you for the prime. Alright. Focus. Focus. Don't be stupid. Pluto. Pluto or cryptid? There it is. Alvaro, thank you for the super chat. What's stronger right now, Pluto, Observatory, or cryptids? Depends on what the goal is. If we just wanted to, like, spike a big nan inf real quick, it would be... it would be the cryptids, but if we want to take the run potentially as far as possible, it's the Observatory. I think we're going to lean into the Observatory. That could also allow me to grab another Ecto. but I would have to find a Joker pretty soon for that. I don't think I take this one. Just because I don't have a guaranteed Joker place. Like, I don't have enough Plutos queued up to make it happen. But, like, it does give me the potential to do that long term. Copper, thank you for the donation. That doesn't matter. Why no aura? Because it does nothing. In terms of our score. It would take this from 1E8, 1.83 E40 to like 3 E40. And that's being generous. I mean, honestly, we'd start making some steel. Since we don't really need money anymore for this setup. Since we've got a lot more... like... Sure. We've got a lot more raw strength just off of these. So we're getting 3 E's per ante. I'm pretty sure, like, when I did a brainstorm version of this, it's still... like, this is way too late to get the Perkio to go to ante 39 or hit Nan Imp without, like, using the burglar tech. So I think it's just kind of too late anyway. Grab that so that we can make more steel. That's a pretty bad boss blind. I think we sell the blueprint. Or just roll for a nat negative for a bit. So aura trigger when Baron triggers the kings in hand. No. The aura would trigger when you play the card. Why not a brainstorm? Because we can just get a blueprint right back. Whereas we can't do that with a brainstorm, so that would be the strictly worst one to sell. Cool. Unfortunately, that's a pretty good negative, but it's more... well, not really, because our inventory is kind of busy right now. I mean, we had like $666 between two shops. I think it was pretty likely we find one. Mick, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. How many Plutos would you need to not get outscaled by the antes? I mean, it's going to happen eventually, but I don't actually know. off the top of my head. As a question for Dr. Spectre, not me. Thanks. Did I sell it too soon? That's fine. Nice bit? No, that was just a... I thought I was in the boss blind. Was I not? Like, I sincerely don't know what happened there. Was I not in the boss blind? It's fine, we'll get it back. You were not? Okay. Whoops. You'll survive. It's not like it's hard to find another brainstorm, right? Or blueprint. Could consider that. Okay. Kind of wanted one of those anyway. We could definitely Ecto with that in play too, so it's actually pretty good. Like, we kind of wanted this to be part of the team anyway. Doesn't Ecto debuff your hands too much? Well, yeah, but now I have a DNA to offset that. Ecto is -2 hand size. DNA is +3, +4 once we get the blueprint. So it's net 2 hand size. Could also just fully pivot and go the cryptid route. Nah. We're already committed here. Alright. Like, we also want to get to the point where the Plutos do most of our scoring anyway, so hand size is less of a concern on this type of build. We are most definitely in a much worse spot than we should be. Because somebody sold a blueprint. I'm not pointing any fingers, but it's definitely your fault, chat. Wait, that doesn't work the way I wanted it to. I wanted to be able to get the temperance. Okay. I really need to lock in. It's been a weird day. God, some of you are just unbelievably insufferable, though. That one I can actually blame on you. It's not that big of a deal. You'll be fine. It's a modded run. It's meant to be casual. Squiddy, thank you for the donation. Oh my god, we finally... It's anti-18 and we got director's cut. We've done it, chat. That has too many failure hits. There it is. Everyone's always freaking out over nothing, as usual. I wonder if we take another Ecto. I'm freaking you out? I mean, that sounds like your problem, not mine. You should probably look into that. Another Ecto offset is 60 planets, I think. That sounds like a lot. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Wait. This wins, though. God, there's so much to think about with this stupid run. Maybe I should have just gone with the cryptid. Just ripped it off like a band-aid. That would have been quick and dirty. Immolate me. Uh-oh, we're starting to get some of that lag. That's another thing that the cryptids wouldn't have done. You can still pivot to cryptid and still win for now. How do you figure that out? I'm gonna need a source on that one. One cryptid equals 16 Plutos. Yeah, but they're one-time use. So that's different. And, like, I can't exactly reliably copy cryptids if I have, you know, 50-something Plutos. probably take this now, right? Since our jokers are squared away. Do that. Perfect. There's our fool. Oh, I don't have any gold cards. I'm kind of not liking the way that we Joker is messing with our spacing in our Jokers. So it might have to die, unfortunately. Would erosion be ideal here? Yeah, you got it. Funny joke, haha. Classical era bait? It's much older than that, unfortunately. It's older than the Earth, which is notably only 6,000 years old. Wait, really? Yeah. Yeah, they carbon dated it. Okay, now the vouchers are popping. Speaking of. Why can't I get this kind of nonsense on a non-modded run, man? Our high score days have been just devastatingly bad. In terms of, like, the vouchers specifically. Rip DNA value? Why rip DNA value? What are you talking about? I mean, I lost some Perkio value for taking the skip, but it's probably worth. The skip? I think you misunderstand the purpose of DNA. I don't think we take Tarot. Doesn't make progress towards clearing vouchers. An Observatory Nanamp, yep. Probably not at this point in the run, though. Like, not at the point that we got it. Is it just a waiting game now? often is when you get these type of runs. Look for a fool here. That didn't take long. And fully max out our inventory. Face cards drawn face down. I don't see how that's my problem. Guess we could start making some gold cards. In case we want some money. I got Pluto from the pack because of Telescope. It's guaranteed in that spot. Yeah, here's our actual almost top end. What is that Homer emote? That's incredible. I want that. Would full steel do with that much more? Yeah. Just when we DNA'd the steel, we did a lot more, right? What are the odds for roulette? 50-50. You either win or you lose. Everyone knows that. It's just basic math. We're starting to get into the lag territory, but that's alright. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a quick moment. I forgot I made coffee. Alright. Joker's in the right spot. I don't know, this one? Chunky. I guess we had a lot of steel that time. So that's a demonstration of what steel does for our hand. And more hand size, alright. I think we got every voucher we needed, right? Seems like it. And then some. So probably no more voucher skips. More discards for Serpent? I don't think this is... Like, Serpent Farm doesn't really do much, right? We need to be able to be anti-32, just inherently. And so skipping for the boss blinds, or skipping to the boss blinds, deletes our Perkio scaling. And so if we can't scale that way, then we're just going to lose anyway, right? Like, if we can't beat the intermediate bosses before anti-32 from, like, what, 25 to 32, then we're just going to... Then there's no way we're going to beat anti-32 anyway. Is what I'm fumbling to get at. Yeah, the Jenga run lasted, like, barely 15 minutes. So this is just a impromptu change of plans, which is why it's kind of been fumbling through. Or at least part of why. I've still got my Night Rain brain on. Night Brain? Yeah, exactly. So I like the cryptid route anyway. It goes quicker. You can always use them if needed. Yeah, the reason I went Observatory is, first of all, it happened first. Second of all, like if I were to do a cryptid version, I would probably just do it on Ghost Deck. And then, I don't know. This makes the runtime of the video longer, so you're welcome. Oh, hey, we made it to round 69. Nice. Probably too late to go ecto fishing. Like -3 hand size. Oh no. -3 hand size is a lot. In my head, it was still going to be -2 for some reason. Probably because I told a bad joke right before or something. I don't know.
Well met.
Rose. Thank you for the 4 months. Somehow this is the second craziest Perkio run of the week. Yeah, nobody called the Perkio this time. Which, like, that's how you know it was going to be a good spot for a Perkio, is that people weren't begging for it. Wait, we're actually kind of escalating quickly. I didn't I didn't realize I was gonna win before I moved the jokers. Okay, that's a voucher cleared for some reason, but it's not like a harmful voucher to take. At least. Guess we check for a nat negative or something. You still need retcon. Well, you're right, because I definitely don't need it, but I might need it. I don't know what that means exactly, but I'll take your word for it. Because watch this. Oh god, I can roll again. Neat. Oh, that's what you meant. Or you were referring to chatters, the neats in chat. You know, not in education, employment, or training. It's all very confusing. I'm just gonna click some cards. Was that not enough? I didn't move my jokers properly. Or that was the DNA hand. How do we even get here? In part because I accidentally fumbled and had to sell Blueprint into the Verdant Leaf instead of the negative joker that I bought specifically for that purpose. So it's been a journey, I guess is what we're saying. It's a big deck. I've seen bigger. I watched 28 years later. It's the longest you've had to wait to play a hand? Probably a Cryptid run. Got some large Plutos there? All Plutos are large. We just went over this yesterday. It's the biggest planet, chat. Don't make me teach you another astrology lesson. Exactly, it's just really far away. We don't need to go over this every day. So big it's not even a planet? Yeah, it was making the other planets feel too bad about themselves. Oh, you're a Libra? No, but during the Night Rain stream earlier, we killed Libra. Are you proud of me? I didn't die once, like I normally do. Music, thank you for the prime. I hate Libra so much, he makes me mad. Well, you need to make him more mad. He gets countered by anger. Further away is the smaller it looks, so it's massive. Is that what we're getting at? Yeah. Exactly. That's what I tell myself when in the mirror. I'm just standing too far away. Camo, thank you for the 5 months. Forced perspective? Yeah, exactly. It's like Lord of the Rings. Fun fact, Pluto is smaller than the moon. Liar. Don't spread misinformation on my chat. That's my job. I appreciate that, Austin.
Well met.
Oh, thank you for the sub as well. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm way too lazy to move jokers. There's already enough joker movement. I'm feeling like ninja right now. I need to see more movement. Yeah, I didn't stream. I was hanging out on Bushy's stream. I didn't stream it, but if we do it again, I'll probably stream it here. I just, I thought I was gonna have to step away for a meeting that eventually got canceled, so I didn't want there to be like a gap in the streams. But I will stream it the next time we do it. Assuming there is a next time. I hate this boss blind. I hate that one more. That one doesn't matter. But we did get some good runs going, so you might see the results of them on either Too Bushy or his roommate Ratty Rise second channel. Or both. I don't know. I'm not their so-called editor. Not on your main channel, though? I did record a few of them. So I may post my perspective on the main channel. Depends on how much time I have. What's a better feeling, a canceled meeting or an email that was going to be a meeting? I mean, either way, like, I feel like the relief of getting the meeting canceled is probably one of the best feelings in the world. Main channel is a Roffle reference? It's true. You'll know if he's going to play Night Rain again. I don't know. We probably will never even discuss it within the past 30 seconds. Look, I know there's a lot of yapping because there's a lot of downtime on this run, but you still gotta listen. Otherwise, what are we here for? What's Night Rain? Is a Joker in the card game Balatro? No, it's basically like Balatro, but you hit things with big sticks instead. Because in the year of our Lord 2025, every game is just Balatro or Balatro-like. Sunny, thank you for the super chat. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you for the support. Oh, I moved them. Oh god, that freaked me out. I thought it was gonna... I thought we found another Steam modded bug and it was gonna run back down the line again. Oh my god. Holy, that freaked me out. What was that? It's because, like, after the hand scored, I moved the Plutos to the back, and then, so they still triggered in the, like the Jokers do, they triggered in the spot when I locked in the play. So that's all it is. And it's probably happened before. But I wasn't, like, actually looking at it previously. You know, I don't think that last time I did this run I had a DNA, and it is taking so much longer because we have to do 2 hands of this now. Alright. Let me see something real quick. I might install Saturn since we already have mods running for this run. That might be a good idea. Keep them socks on. Thank you for the bits. Hope you had a good trip. What do you think, chat? Get the quality of life mod in so that we can speed up some of this process? Saturn is a quality of life mod that will, like, consolidate some of this. And also not, like, make the game lag as much. So let's go ahead and do that. Since we don't have to worry about, like, the Steam modded interruption. Yeah, it's the one that Doc uses. How do I configure it? Mods. Okay. I guess we just let it ride. Settings? Am I missing it? Or are we talking options? It's on? No, I understand it's on, but like, don't I need to configure some of the like details on it? There we go. Enable stacking, that will improve things dramatically. Do we just want to zoom through and enable the animations? Continue. Keep them socks on, thank you for the bits. Wait, are these not stacked? Why is it not working? Is it too late to get those stacked? Yeah, we'll see after the Perkio hits. Okay. It stacked the new ones at least. Send it. Well, that's much faster. Okay, that's the time. Wow, that is way too much time. We don't need that much time between scoring. Well, I mean, we can't choose a different card. Here. There's a merge all button when you click Pluto. You sure about that? Merge all. There we go. Holy. And then we can merge these. No, we can't. They're just vibing. Thank you, chatter. Zoop. Oh, I like how it slurps them up. Alright, we're just gonna zoom through for a bit. And then we'll turn the animations back on when it starts getting close. That's a satisfying animation in and of itself. We should probably turn that one off. That's kind of annoying. I think that's a little bit too much time. So, pause after scoring. My APM's not that bad. I know I'm a card game streamer, but geez. Zoop. And slurp. I guess we also just don't really care that much about the money right now. Also, I'm fast enough. Incredible. Idle? Surely that's the build, right? His design so the old man Doc could use it? I'm pretty sure I'm older than Doc. By a I would guess a pretty wide margin. Here. Play this, move this. Alright, we do need to start paying attention to our score. 98 is fine. Oops, I missed one though. It's one of my favorite degrees, in fact. Next to Doc's math degree, that is. Alright. We could strength. I'll roll a wheel for the fans. Oh, God, I hate it, though. It looks so bad. That's why I don't do that, chat. Face down after hand is played. Not my problem. Here. Here. Then we go here. Move this. Mick, thank you for the bits. Yeah, time to pivot. We need to move. We need to sell a Joker to make space for the Trib. I think you're right. Okay, Joker's actually in the right spot. Slurp. Okay, this mod's kind of nice. I can see why Doc uses it. Again, if it weren't for like the other Steam modded issues, which I'm sure will get worked out soon, I'd probably run more quality of life mods. Oh, hey, an extra hand. Never have too many of those. We're at E128, I think. So we're still fine here. We don't want that. Oh, hi, Mark. Here and here. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I've already got one horrible looking brainstorm. You know what it was with the blueprint earlier? I'm pretty sure that like the Perkio timing just kind of broke my brain. I'm just now realizing what was going on with that. That and just like not really paying much attention most of this run to begin with. Is it ever blueprint to pump Observatory more? I literally cannot pump Observatory more than it already is. It is at its max. I have a full inventory. It's okay, Roffle, we believe you. Look, it was stupid either way. But it, like... It's a specific kind of stupid, right? 130, so we're probably through next ante. I don't know if we're beating ante 24 is maybe the problem. Or 32. It's going to be close. Not if I keep missing Plutos, though. Time for Ecto? If I want to die, yeah. I think that's probably correct. I think we just got the Perkio a little bit too late. Maybe not. Maybe not. Does anybody know what the requirements are for Ante 32? Just off the top of their head. Oh. I thought that was a super chat. E180? It'll maybe be close. We get, what, 9 E's per ante? Find some cryptids for ante 32, please. It could be an option, but I'd only have 3 spots for it, and I'm not likely to copy them. I only have 1 spot for it. We could try it. It's extremely unlikely to hit, though. We're playing hearts. That was almost catastrophic. At least I was paying enough attention that time. Espav, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. This is unseeded, but it is a card sleeves run, and well, we're here in my garage in Ante 28, and I definitely haven't accidentally sold a blueprint at one point this run. Don't let chat tell you otherwise. Hope you had a good stream, though. So 9 times 3, I think we come up just short, don't we? Right, 27, that's 68. We come up very short. Well, we get a natural serpent. So we could definitely Nan Imp if we wanted to, right? But we'd maybe have to sell the DNA for a bungler or something. Yeah, maybe like this just needed to be another blueprint or something instead. So that we could turbocharge the Pluto maxing. Oh, that's the wrong fella. You need about 45 kings in hand. We don't do math here. That better not be the result of you doing math. But thank you. Right, maybe I did the math wrong, actually. We've got 3 more antes now. So it'll be 9, 27 time, or plus whatever we finish the round at, which is getting close. Plus the, I don't know. 2 E's per round, it seems. I think it's like 1.5 per round. 2.5 per round. Also, I'm not going full steel every time, so there are some differences. Also, I just said we don't do math, so why am I even asking? Okay, so we go here first. Here. 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 I don't think we have quite enough discards. Okay, here's our top end right now. $267, pretty far off. With the current setup. Gotta reroll that. Gotta reroll that. We can beat 149, right? Does anyone remember? Well, we went all the way through again. We might as well just find the serpent here. It was 146 before. But we have gained a little bit since then, and we'll gain some more now. I think we might just be able to beat it. And, like, we don't scale up enough to beat Anti-32 if we don't. Before Serpent is 146, but then we've gotten 2 more hits of Perkio since then, right? So we just go full steel. Test it now, maybe? The reason I'm asking is because if we can't test it now because we die if we're wrong. You can always, like, if we're a little bit short, we can just use the cryptid. Gotta use it. It would have cleared if I didn't, like, I missed 2 Plutos and multiple Plutos when I sold the blueprint, so it would have been a full clear easily without Or I missed one Pluto, and then another time I missed like 4 Plutos. So that would have cleared if it weren't for that, those 2 blunders. But now we're fine. The problem is we're just dead next ante. So we should do some rolling for... Let's buy this, and obviously not use it. We could just use that to hit the Nan-Imp since we're kind of at our cap anyway. Didn't have to. I mean, you're simply wrong, but that's okay. It didn't stop you from being overly confident. We change Perkio for Burglar, then we... I mean, no matter what, we cannot beat Ante 32, right? So selling the DNA and selling the Perkio are pretty much identical here. Because if I sell the Perkio, I don't scale enough Plutos to get through Ante 32. If I sell the DNA, I don't have the hand size to get through 32. If I sell the Perkio, I also just die here because I didn't get any additional Plutos. So, like, it's the same thing. We just got the Perkio too late is what happened. Just don't sell we. Watch me. You're not the boss. Alright, I think it's the DNA. Just because Perkio is the fun thing. Then we have to skip here. Because we don't have the DNA anymore. I do also need to hit him with this. Wait, is this dying? Yes, that is why we made the play that we made. And had that very long discussion about how I'm dying. Oh, no. This does definitely improve the quality of these types of runs, doesn't it? Wait, we are scoring too much. No, we just stop before it's too late. 40, we can go one more. 44. We went from 40 to 44, we go one more. 48.
Well met.
We did it! Pingu, thank you for the prime. So we get to do this one more time and then we die. But we'll do it with the animations on for the final hand the last time is why we're doing it one more time. Ah! Is this Nan-Imp material? No, definitely not. Good question. Are you okay, chat? Nan-Imp is E308. boy, maybe every time I do one of these runs, once I get to this part at least, we just take a break and install this mod. Because this would take so long. Under most circumstances. Okay. Turn the scoring back on. And let's let her ride. We did it. How much longer would it take with the animations on, or just longer? I mean, it would have probably have taken with the accordion Plutos. Maybe like 20 to 30 minutes just in this blind. Like, we would have had to have the kings go through, increasing their amount of scoring. Then each time that happens, 225 triggers on the Pluto. Expand the Pluto stack too? I think it's too late, unfortunately. Hopefully it'll still do the animation 225 times. Guessing you saved at least an hour since turning on the mod? Yeah. Not only just, like, the time that, like, it takes to score, but also, like, there's a lot of lag associated with getting this many consumables. Oh, unlucky. It should have expanded them. GG, good run. Oh! Hologram. It's polychrome too. Alright, you know what? You know what? We've got this. I'm tired of everyone in my YouTube comments after I post one of these runs telling me how stupid I am for not simply re-rolling the anti-24, anti-32 boss blind into the Serpent. So I'm just going to re-roll it into the Serpent here. What? Why isn't that foolproof strategy working? I thought Streamer was just stupid. What's going on? Local Thunk, please fix. Okay, it's got to be here somewhere, right? It's the green one. Oh, no, wrong green. Okay. We know it's the green one. We can find it. God, I'm getting so unlucky here. What's going on? It's got to be in here somewhere. Those chatter or commenters couldn't be wrong, could they? No, 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 no. But that would mean me, the man who sold a blueprint, isn't an idiot. Always. Okay. I don't know. I guess we just lose to a very large boss blind then. Wrong menu. I can't believe the very large boss blind got us again. Is on the next reroll? Oh my god. I feel so stupid. Yeah, the DNA was kind of doing a lot. Oh my god, it's just so large. Nobody told me it was going to be this large. Needed those burglar hands? Yeah. Yeah, if only. If only the burglars gave us several million extra hands, we would have gotten there. Unlucky. Alright. Weird schedule today, but I think that is going to do it for me. Thank you all for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow at the usual time, doing the usual thing. Instead of whatever this nonsense was. And then maybe with, I don't know, maybe we'll do some more Night Rain next week or something. Thank you all for watching. New video will go up in a little over an hour, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you tomorrow.